Welcome to Complete Gaming. So first off is a $20 challenge, where every week Kyla and I both get $20 and we're going to spend it on some video games. You guys tell us who you think spent it better, who got better deals. Here are the rules. 1, no dumpster diving. 2, no freebies. 3, we're not including tax because we're not trying to split hairs here. 4, you can't go a penny over $20. And 5...
Is this a no freebie? No freebie
nope.
zone?
You can spend any denomination of it that you want. So if you spend $1 and get DuckTales 2 and think that's good enough to win the week, that's what you can do. If you want to buy 20 copies of Madden, by all means, buy 20 copies of Madden. So anything goes.
Anything goes.
So I'll go first this time.
Yeah, sure.
Kyla, put $20 on the clock. Cool. Alright, so I went to a flea market, and my first pickup, I've been looking for this game for a while, Flea Market Negotiator. Yeah, he bought it, I think, one time, and it's called Space Raiders. I don't know whether this game is good or bad. It looks cheesy as hell, but it's a...
It looks like you're fighting a bunch of cabbage.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's a title game. It's 2 players, so we're definitely going to play it really soon. It's complete. So this was $5.60. And then at the same place I found this...
Just throw it, it's fine.
At the same place I found this Game Boy game called The Fidgets. And this was $1, and it came with the case and everything. I'm going to put a picture. I don't think you can see it from there. So I'm going to put a picture of these mice, and it looks awesome. Look how amazing that looks. The Fidgets. Anyway, so I got that there. Then at the same place, actually, when I was walking around, I found Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 for $1. Complete. It's actually in perfect shape.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
So Tony Hawk 3, Pro Skater 3. I love these games. Then, also when I was there, this is the last thing I got there, I found a Magical Tetris Challenge. This is the Disney Tetris game. It's kind of like Tetris Attack, where you can drop stuff on the other opponent. Anyway, this was $5. And then, last things I got was My World, My Way. I got this at GameStop. It was $6.29. Actually, they didnn't, for some reason, give us the Power Up Rewards discount.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
So this was $6.99.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, so I think this should still be all under $20. This game is awesome, actually. This game is really funny. I almost never buy card-only games, but I really wanted to play this. It's an Atlas game, and it was good price. This game is great. And then lastly, I found the PlayStation 2 iToy for 11 cents at GameStop. So whatever that totals, that's what I spent.
Okay, and I only got a few things.
Wait, let's put $20 right here.
Okay, and these are purchased from a friend of mine. I essentially paid $3.50 a piece for these Genesis games. And that's Shining Force and Shining Force 2. So
that's a great score.
$7 for those. And then I paid $10 a piece for these PlayStation.
No, 10 for the 2.
10. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just dumb. $10 for both of these. Wild Arms and Wild Arms 2. Okay. I believe I have an extra disc in here because he said that one was pretty scratched. So there's an extra disc.
Yeah. So there's 2 copies of Wild Arms.
Yeah. Essentially. Yeah. So what is that?
And they're both complete. They both have the manuals, right?
Yeah.
Nope, that one doesn't.
Oh, my bad.
No.
I'm sorry. Whatever. Anyway, so that's $17 total for me.
So leave a comment down below. Let us know who you think. Actually, here's the total of what you spent, and leave the comment down below and let us know who you think spent the $20 better.
Right. It was definitely me. Hello. Welcome to the recommendation station. How may I help you today?
Alright, so today I'm going to give you something I don't recommend, and it's Project Cross Zone. This is a 3DS game, and when I got it, it was like brand new for $10, and it was like a limited edition. But this game it's weird because there's so much fan service here that you'll love. So you'll see all these characters like coming together from different series, and one of my favorite things is like as you progress through the game, it's just like watching your army grow, and like you're gonna watch how your troops are just expanding, and it looks pretty fucking cool. Especially like when you finally get to play with like a huge army and you're just gangbanging the map. But that gets old quickly. I mean, there's like 42 chapters in this game, not including like 10 prologue chapters. So the game's long and it's just kind of tedious. Really lost my attention. I'm on chapter like 20 something, and I mean I will beat it because I don't like to leave games unbeaten. But
I do all the time.
I don't know if I don't know. So yeah, I don't recommend it. If you see it cheap and you want to try it, then do it. But I'm saying kind of steer clear unless I don't know.
Okay, and this is a game that I am going to recommend. It's War Nerf for the Sega Genesis. I bought this for under $5, and I saw the cover. I didn't really know the label. I didn't really know what it was.
I'll put a picture of it right now because it's epic.
Yeah, all I saw was like wizards and like this white Jawa looking thing, and just like all this garbage that's just like, oh man, this looks like fantasy and shit. I want it. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so put it in. Didn't realize it was a platformer. It's actually an excellent platformer. Game mechanics are great. There's no one-hit kills.
There's one. Oh, yeah. No. You get killed with one-hit kill.
No. Because I've gotten hit before and not died.
Oh. Okay.
Just let me. I played the game. You didn't.
All right.
Anyways. So yeah, no one-hit kills. It's like 2 hits. You get like 2 hits before you die. You have like an interesting firepower shoot move. There's like treasures easily to collect. Navigating it gets more difficult, obviously, like most games do. But either way, I was pleasantly surprised when I put this cartridge in my Genesis and I saw what it was. So I'm highly recommending this game. Just the tip.
Of the week.
Where everyone wins.
Where everyone wins all the time. So our tip today is don't be afraid to leave things behind.
Right.
So pretty much, some people might want to charge you a lot of money or more than something's worth, and they might not be willing to budge. And it's just leave it behind. You'll find it again. It's not the only one.
It is. It's something that I struggle with on a daily basis. Because I come across games that like I didn't realize existed or that I've been looking for a while, but it's not necessarily the price or the condition that I want it in. So it's a struggle for me. It's a little bit easier for Zach. But yeah, again, you really can't be like, there's so much stuff in the wild, if you're just patient, you can come across it.
Yeah, one thing that I hate is when people price a game that's like they price like $15 over what it's worth, so you haggle the guy down to like what it is worth, and sometimes you feel like you got a deal, but it shouldn't have been that high to haggle down anyway. One time we were on Craigslist and some guy was selling a lot of games for $90, and I even just was like, that's way too much. I just totaled it up on Amazon and it was like 65.
Right.
So we told him like this is worth like 65 on Amazon. He was like, well, I'm not taking anything less than 70. So
right.
It's like whatever. And even if he went down to 65. It's like, why would I pay for that when I can, he should have started at 65 and decided then if he wanted to haggle down. But people just throw out prices sometimes, or they think something's rare, or they see a name, or Mario, or a brand, or a system, or whatever, and they just mark it as they want. Don't be afraid to leave them behind.
Right. I mean, that's actually something I've an issue that I've come across a lot, especially in flea markets. You go to flea markets and you have people overpricing everything, not just games, like we're talking antiques, because I like to antique as well. But I mean, they're just like, this is old, must be worth something. It's just not how it works. Yeah. That thing could have been mass produced, reproduced, which happens a lot in gaming as well. And so yeah, you can use the old tip, do your homework,
Yeah.
You can use that tip to where you feel like, I can leave this behind because this guy's an idiot and it's priced too high.
Yeah, and you just keep looking elsewhere. Look on eBay, look at tag sales, look at flea markets, just look everywhere. Eventually you'll find one in your price range that's the correct price and in the condition you're looking for. Some people collect complete, some just cart, somewhere in between, some like condition like mint, some really don't care if it's beat up. So, don't be afraid to leave it behind. If you collect mint and it's beat up, don't go down to what's beat up if you want something that's mint, So to me, I personally don't care unless there's like label damage, because then there's nothing I can do, but I can normally clean up all the cards. Right. So I leave things behind all the time, even if they're rare, because I know they want too much money. And I have no problem doing that.
Right. So yeah, leave it behind.
Getting your nerd on, getting your nerd on, getting your nerd on.